Welcome to Celebrity Home Shopping. I'm your host, Samir.
On today's episode, we're taking a look inside Rihanna's recently listed Hollywood Hills, California home.
Let's take a look inside. Here's what we love about this house.
We love the archways throughout the home. We love this little hobbit door under this archway.
Where does it go? No one knows.
We love these beams in the dining room. And we love the size of this space as well.
It's nice to have a lot of space around you so you can relax and enjoy your meal.
We love the cloud couch she has in the living room.
The first thing you splurge on when you become rich is you get a gold Rolex. Second, the Herman Miller Eames chair. And third, you get yourself one of these Restoration Hardware cloud couches. I know some people who have these say these aren't as amazing as everyone says they are, but sometimes you've got to learn lessons by your own wasting money experience.
In the kitchen, we like the barrel vaulted ceiling. We like that they didn't mount this chandelier in the middle of the beam. We like that there's a solid 3 BMS over here and an enhanced 3 BMS on this side.
I've been thinking that we may need some kind of national BMS standard competition, but honestly it may be easier if we just go with Rihanna's.
We love this pool table.
These new modern styles are way nicer than that old frilly kind that you used to see everywhere. There's never been a better time in history to be in the market for a pool table. There's that hobbit door again. Who's back there?
We love the size of the main bedroom.
The ideal size of a main bedroom is the size of a little apartment to where you don't have to leave it sometimes if you don't want to. So at minimum, having a living room in there, and even better is if you've got a kitchenette.
This one has a big living space, a large wraparound balcony. That's this space up here. And here it is while you're out here.
This is a great spot to relax and enjoy your $5 iced coffee in the morning.
In the main bathroom, we like this tub.
Even though this angle is deranged, unhinged, and it broke my brain, Rihanna probably used it at least once, which makes it worth more than this entire home.
We love that the main bedroom has not one, but 2 showers. We love the gym, and we love the theater.
This royal purple color seems so Rihanna.
There's even ample room to lump in here. Outside, we love this little chill area.
I think we saw these couches in Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel's home. Does anyone know what kind they are? I really like them.
We also love the pool area, especially this lump zone on the side and this mezzanine lump zone up top.
Here's what we hate about this house.
We hate the curb appeal. We hate this gutter. We hate all the weird styles of windows. We hate this weird roofing around the home. We hate that the driveway is in an angle.
If you recall, Kathy and Rick Hilton's home was like this last week. I guess you gotta get used to this kind of thing in Los Angeles. But what if you didn't?
I'm also not really sure how you're supposed to normally get into this home. There's this little staircase over here, but from the photos it makes me think you gotta come around back to this entrance by the pool. This just feels like the main entrance.
It just doesn't seem right to enter from the back if it's your first time coming over. But if you've been over a bunch of times, it seems okay.
We hate that this chandelier and this one look like they were made in Minecraft. We hate the location of the outlets throughout the home. You could see it in here and in this room.
They're not quite in the baseboard and not quite on the wall. Just make a decision and be one or the other, but not this.
We hate the railing for the staircase. Here's what it looks like upstairs.
No thanks.
We hate this hearth around the fireplace. We hate these sconces.
We're really torn between liking sconces or not. Do we like them anywhere? They seem pretty Dustville, USA.
We hate the angle of the TV in the family room, and we hate this fireplace.
I understand that fireplaces are sometimes just for the vibe alone, provide at least like 1% of warmth sometimes, and this one's not going to give you anything way over here.
We hate this T-shaped island in the kitchen.
A kitchen should have its own actual seating area. The island should just be a bonus and not the main place.
We hate this weird texture design on the cabinets. In the office, we hate that they tried to hide the cords with this plastic cover.
Unacceptable.
We hate that there's only one washer and dryer in the laundry room. There's clearly enough space for 2. You could even stack them if you want to. And honestly, there's space for 3.
With all that Fenty lingerie she has, she'll never be at absolute zero laundry with just these 2. Absolute zero laundry is when you've got no dirty laundry at all, which means you've even taken off the clothes you were wearing and put it in the wash.
And we hate this wall.
Is this shiplap? No one has ever said, wow, you know what would make this laundry room nicer? Some shiplap. Since this home was built in 2015, that's like peak Chip and Joanna Gaines, so it makes sense that there would be some in the home though.
In the main bedroom, we hate this wood ceiling over the living area.
Pretty sure this is just leftover wood from the kitchen cabinets.
We hate how shiny the floor is in here.
The only thing we want to shine this bright is a diamond.
We hate that the view from the main bedroom is all of these hell trees.
Let me clear something up. We don't actually hate palm trees. We actually love them, and they're the nicest trees in the world. Palm trees are a vibe, but we hate when they're not cleaned and shaved, like all of these are. It's my dream when I retire to take a year off and personally cut and clean every palm tree in Southern California.
And finally, we hate that there are no umbrellas by the pool.
How are we supposed to stand under Rihanna's umbrella if she doesn't even have one? This home ranked 3 out of 5 on the Homies home ranking scale. As always, welcome to the Stats After Show, where we take a deeper dive into the stats. Give this a 3 ranking for a few reasons. Don't love when homes are up in the side of the hill like this. Also didn't love the curb appeal. For this price, I want to have a nice looking home when I look at it from the front. And I didn't really get how to get into this home. I really prefer a more traditional entrance. The land size was okay for this price, and the price per square foot was pretty solid though. This home is also about 3 miles from the bird streets, and you know we love that. Bird streets, bird streets, bird streets. Bird streets, bird streets, bird streets. The things we don't like about the homes, like the Dustville USA chandeliers, are a quick fix, but it's really hard to change a layout. It's funny, as I was preparing this episode, the price dropped $500,000, which maybe they knew I was going to give it just a 3 ranking. Honestly, not sure if she ever really lived in this home. Right when she bought it, some stalker broke in and actually stayed the night there. And then a short time later, it happened again. So she quickly vacated to one of her other properties. It's been rented off and on ever since. I want to give a special thank you to our Patreon Iced Coffee supporters. That's patreon.com/Samir. With your support, I can be a winner and have a $5 iced coffee every day, so thank you. And I want to give an extra thank you to our Patreon Plus producers. That's Spencer, Zachary, Melissa, Dan, Teddy, Megan, Lauren, Henry, Gretchen, Julie, Barkov, Ellen, Paul, Alyssa, and Emmy. Thank you so much. In this episode, we're going to thank our N supporters. Do we even have any? Let's see. No N's, LMNO. Any O supporters? No O's. How about P? We need some P's. Let's see. No P's. Q. No Q. How about R? Roseanne. And let's see, who else? Rachel, and that's it. Thank you so much. See you all next episode.